Assalamu alaikum guys. How are you all doing? I hope everything is going well for everyone. And welcome back to you all in Qatar Life of Sami. So, as stated by the wise ones, every journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's what happened to Qatar. After winning the bid in 16th March 2009, Qatar took its first one step on the road to hosting the FIFA World Cup 2022. Ambitions were high, as was the notion that Qatar may become the first country in the Middle East to host the tournament. The team also announced the Generation Amazing Football for Development program, declaring its mission to positively impact the community through the power of football. The goal of the initiative is to improve the quality of life for some of the most unprivileged people in the world by providing expert football instruction, building community fields, and encouraging sustainable behavior. So, how is Qatar preparing for the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Each venue is connected to the Qatar Metro network in order to solve the communication issue. There is a different venue assigned to each of the 8 stadiums where the event will be held. Guys, do you know that this is the first time when full stadiums will be air conditioned? To control the high temperature, the stadiums have been equipped with air conditioning facilities. Also, the event has been moved to November when the average temperature falls to 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, making it the first World Cup to be held in winter. For accommodation, the country has signed deals with cruise liners to ensure the stay of 40,000 visitors. Apart from this, organizers of the music festival Glastonbury have been roped in to provide tents in the desert for the comfortable stay of fans. The country had only one football stadium. To cater to the needs of the event, 7 more stadiums had been built at full pace. However, this is the first time when the matches will be held in only 8 stadiums. FIFA Emblem. The emblem for the first FIFA World Cup to be held in the Middle East was finally unveiled on September 3, 2019, and it was surely worth the wait. It looked like Qatar had been waiting for a very long time. It includes a broad range of motifs including Arabic calligraphy, local shawls, the FIFA World Cup trophy, the number 8 of the 8 stadiums, and the infinity sign, a reference to Qatar's 2022's permanent legacy. You will probably agree that it's a fantastic combination. FIFA Countdown Clock. The FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 official countdown clock, powered by Hublot, was unveiled on 21st November 2021 at Doha's picturesque Corniche fishing spot, marking 1 year to go to the big kickoff. The unbroken loop of the FIFA World Cup 2022 emblem and the ancient hourglass, which served as a means of keeping time in antiquity, served as the inspiration of the countdown clock's graceful curves. Both elements highlight the interconnected nature of the event. The building is made to reflect the breathtaking view of the city's skyline behind it and be visible from any angle. The countdown clock will drive anticipation as it ticks down through every hour, minute, and second to the opening game at Bayt Stadium on Monday, 21st November 2022. FIFA Volunteer Program. You can be the heart, the soul, and the smile of the World Cup. That was the message from FIFA President Gianni Infantino's speech at the beginning of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 Team Volunteer Program. The campaign to sign up 20,000 volunteers was officially launched on Monday, March 21 in Doha in front of a diverse audience of 82 nationalities. Meet the FIFA World Cup 2022 official mascot, Laib. The word Laib, which is Arabic, refers to a super skilled player who encourages everyone to believe in themselves as now is all. The mascot was unveiled during the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 final draw, which took place Friday night, April 1st, 2022 in Doha. Live will be present everywhere to welcome guests, encourage young fans and cheer on the action throughout the event, which will run from November 21st through December 18, 2022. In addition, a number of social networking platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, WhatsApp and Snapchat will soon allow fans to download live GIFs and stickers. Additionally, individuals will be able to download live screensavers and filters. FIFA World Cup 2022 official poster. The official poster for the FIFA World Cup 2022 was unveiled during a special event at Hamad International Airport on Wednesday, June 15, 2022. For the first time, a series of posters for the competition has been created. They were all created by Bothana Al Mufta, a female artist from Qatar. Traditional headgear is shown being flung in the air on the main poster, representing celebration and football fandom throughout Qatar and the Arab globe. The 7 supplemental posters highlight the love of football in the Arab world and how it unites families. The 8 stadiums of Qatar FIFA World Cup 2022. The Janoub Stadium is 15 km south of Doha, Qatar's capital and biggest city. It features an oval form and a distinctive roof designed by the late architect Zaha Hadid. The appearance of the roof was inspired by the sails of traditional dhow boats used by the pearl divers from the region, weaving through the currents of the Persian Gulf. The capacity of the stadium is 40,000, which is expected to reduce in half to 20,000 after the World Cup. The building process started in 2014 and was established on 16th May 2019. Thumama Stadium is 8 km from downtown Doha. The style is based on the Gafia, a Middle Eastern men's traditional woven hat. An architect from Qatar created the first World Cup venue, Ibrahim Al Jaida. The stadium features 2 decks with 40,000 seats each. The stadium is surrounded by a plaza with gardens. The building process started in 2017 and ended in October 2021. They will host 8 World Cup games later this year. The Thumama Stadium will donate half of its capacity to disadvantaged countries following the World Cup. 3 km south of the center of Al Khor, 40 km north of Doha, the Al Bayt is a big stadium. Al Bayt will host matches up to the semi-finals. The arena's design was inspired by the Bayt al-Shar, a traditional Arab tent. The building process started in 2015 and ended in October 2019. On 3 levels, there are 60,000 seats. Even in November, to keep out Qatar's heat, the stadium is the furthest from Doha. The Lusail Stadium will lie 15 km north of Doha. The tournament's largest venue will be hosting the World Cup final. The opening and final games of the tournament will be played at the main stadium. The majority of seats will be disassembled and sent to underdeveloped countries since Lusail's $45 billion metropolis will not require its own football stadium after 2022. A fantastic atmosphere will be produced by the stadium's 86,000 seats, which will be split across 2 decks. The Education City Stadium is 10 km northwest of Doha. It is oval-shaped and has a contemporary metallic exterior with diamond-like triangles. This stadium is within the world-famous Qatar Foundation. The Education City Stadium will serve as the national women's team's new home after the World Cup. The diamond-shaped stadium is designed to glitter during the day and glow at night, providing an amazing light show. Additionally, it served as the venue for the 2021 FIFA World Cup final between Tigris and Bayern Munich. The stadium houses 3 decks with 40,000 seats. Around the arena is a plaza with a lowered walkway. Construction started in 2016 and ended in June 2020. Stadium 974, formerly known as Ras Abu Abu Stadium, will be built near the Persian Gulf, 3 km east of downtown Doha. The country's international calling code is 974 and the number of shipping containers used in building it is 974. It will be constructed from vibrant cargo containers. 2 tiers hold 40,000 seats. There will be a square plaza with plants encircling the stadium. The venue's construction began in 2018 and Hamad Bin Ali Stadium is 20 km west of Doha in the desert. There are over 40,000 seats on 3 levels. This stadium, originally known as Al Rayyan Stadium, it will hold matches up through the quarter-final round and serves as a representation of Qatari culture. There are grassy areas and practice fields at the stadium. Constructions of the stadium started in 2016 and was finished in October 2020. The Khalifa International Stadium lies 8 km west of central Doha. It had a 20,000 person capacity when it was built in 1976. It was renovated to 40,000 seats in 2006 and more renovation for the World Cup started in 2014 as well. Additional seats and hospital facilities were added, all the concession stands were refurbished and a large roof membrane was built over 70% of the stadium. In 2017, the renovations were complete, making it the first stadium finished. Brazil hosted the FIFA World Cup for an estimated $11.5 billion, with some estimates as high as $14 billion. The numbers for the Qatar 2022 World Cup are astounding. In this little Gulf state, building stadiums and hotels will cost $16 billion. However, due to a lack of resources, the additional infrastructure could cost up to $200 billion, which is 50 times what South Africa spent to prepare 2010 and 10 times what Russia intended to complete in 2018. Disassembled or decreased in size, they will become community amenities. They are a part of a $200 billion project that includes new urban areas, an airport, expressway, and a port. The nation will benefit economically in a number of ways from the creation of tourist infrastructure. According to Qatar, there will be approximately 1.5 million new jobs created as a result of hosting the FIFA World Cup, especially in industries as important as construction. Since the biggest sporting event in the world was given to a nation the size of Connecticut, the event should also increase tourism. Being played in November and December means that the competition will also clash with club leagues from all over the world. In addition, there have been concerns about the treatment of migrant workers employed in stadium construction, yet the stadiums are still amazing engineering marvels. In 2022, they will establish a network that is dispersed throughout Doha and will enthuse the entire city with football passion. Personally, I'm looking forward to 2022 November and how packed it will be with famous football players and fans. If you like this video, do give a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated. It's your boy Sami, signing off. Ma salama.